Hi.
Snape. Severus Snape. Fuck you.
Did you watch the 10 year or something?
Yeah, the 4K anniversary.
Yeah, and then it was a different ending.
God damn it. Oh, I didn't watch the whole thing.
You didn't? Yeah, the ending was all different.
Do they not blow up?
No, they were like the characters, and they were like, "We can't believe it's been 10 years."
Why are these all fucking trap boxes? So did he actually re-record the whole thing?
Yeah, with the whole puppets and everything.
Oh shit!
He did everything.
No,
Triple access.
That's not what I need. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Did you go to the wrong place?
Maybe. It said to go right before Closure Woods, so that's where I think I am.
Well, you're looking like a fool right now.
With your pants on the ground. Let's see, which one of these do I want? I'll go for triple axis for now. Give me lots of diversity in my buster. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm looking for this shit. I'm looking for it.
I don't see any other cases or doors or...
Hey, what the hell? Where do I go? I'm lost. Oh, I've been tricked.
I know where we go.
I was told it was here, the thing I need.
We go to a 2-player game.
No, I promised I would beat this. I have to do it. I'm tunnel exploring. It's my favorite thing.
Just do a Nuzlocke, and when you get game over, you lose for good. And that already happened, so you've been wasting your time now.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Wait, did I ever open up? Maybe this is it. Did I open this? Was this the trap?
Yeah,
Fuck you.
it's opened.
No, it's not open.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Maybe this is what I needed. That's what I needed. There it is. I wasted my fucking time. There it is.
Woo-hoo.
We can move on in the game. We did it, everybody. Time to go.
Build that cannon.
Build that cannon. Bus driver.
Move that
cannon.
Did we watch that with Grandma too? Or was that someone else?
The only thing I remember watching at our grandma's house was because our parents. Did we watch Titanic there?
All the time.
We did?
Yeah.
Why?
In the Mexican apartment with our aunt.
Yeah, we should talk about her aunt. We could go on about her all fucking year.
6 episodes about her.
But, so, the reason why we were at that grandma's so much, she lived in a trailer park in the same town as us, is that our parents would just, like, was it Friday or Saturday night? Probably both. They would just, like, drop us off there, and then we'd spend the whole weekend at the grandma, and Sunday morning be dragged to fucking church, indoctrinating those kids, baby.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, there you go.
There we are.
Let's see, where's Roll? Roll, help me. Special items. So yeah, I remember every... God damn it, Roll, you stupid bitch. Yeah, we watched Neverending Story, but I would watch Kids WB there on Saturday mornings.
Kids
so, like,
WB.
Motherfucking Pokemon.
Anime.
Pokemon Advanced Battle.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Generation on.
Sex. Game on. Get your game on.
You'd watch, and then there was a kid across the street.
Jackie Chan Adventures, my dude. Yeah, since it was a trailer park, you know, we weren't trailer park kids, but everybody else there was. Mm-hmm. So these two rough and tumble, you know, I guess we weren't rough and tumble. They were rough and tumble. We were just like, you know, your mild-mannered little Mumkey boys who just want to watch Neverending Story and play MegaMan. But these kids, these bad influence, trailer park trash, white trash little motherfuckers, they got us into some crazy shenanigans.
Like what? I just remember walking to the park that was a mile away.
Yeah. Yeah, we just went to the park.
Those are the crazy shenanigans?
Yeah, we just hung out.
Well...
Yeah, what'd you expect?
I've got even more crazy shenanigans that we actually had.
Uh-oh, like what?
Weren't at the trailer park days. It was during the Mexican days. The Mexican apartment days.
So Grandma moved into the big city, Des Moines.
Des Moines, the big old city.
In a disgusting Mexican apartment. Not because the Mexicans were disgusting, which of course they were, but because the apartment itself was disgusting too.
And this was after, and we haven't talked, that was the weakest link. We talked about good old Grandpa Tim. No, we talked about him like an episode or two.
Yeah, they know that he cheated on Grandma.
So, yeah.
Because she wore too many wolf shirts.
Then she found a black man.
Boy, oh boy.
She found
our buddy man. Buddy Victor, who on multiple occasions, and I was too young to understand what was going on, I would walk into the computer room where he's on the computer and he's on, like, Cupid.com. Like, actively looking for other women. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I didn't tell you about that?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I straight up caught him multiple times, like, on dating websites, but I never said shit, because fuck it. I'm like fucking 11. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this new man is already cheating on Grandma immediately. And I was too young or stupid or just didn't care enough to say anything. Because what am I going to do? She's happy with him. Am I really going to ruin this new relationship for her? I'll let him do it. Like, it's going to get ruined either way. Why do I have to do it?
But
Support card. Take me back to the thing.
we live in the Mexican apartments now.
I picked a flower, so I can give it to her. I don't think it does anything, but I can just give it to her.
And I've got...
That's a pretty flower you've got there. I could say no, it's not.
2 stories for you.
Okay.
One of them, there's a grocery store right next door.
Oh, is this how we would go scavenging?
Just a walk across the way.
It's called Fairway.
Fairway, yeah.
Yeah.
And we would... there next to the Fairway was...
We couldn't go there on Sundays because it's always closed on Sundays.
Next to the Fairway was the gas station Get and Go. And
it's probably Get and Go.
We would go to the Get and Go gas station.
Yep. How old were we at the time? Too old for this?
You were probably 12 or 13.
Are you going to tell the scooter story too?
Yeah, that's the second story I knew
it.
How'd you know?
Yeah, I know what the story is.
I told my friends the other day, they started like, that's not true. There's no way he would do that. That's a jerk. That's a dick move.
Well, duh. I've been a dick my whole life. It was funny.
But, we would go to the Get and Go gas station.
Now, what we were doing in this gas station / Fairway was not a dick move.
The scooter is the dick move.
No, this one we were actually helping the environment.
Yeah, we were
helping ourselves get beef sticks.
We weren't really helping the environment very much.
Of course we were.
We would go to the trash cans at the Get and Go and dig inside the already thrown away cans.
Yeah.
We would pull the cans out.
We would dig out cans from the garbages next to the gasoline pumps at Get and Go.
Yeah.
And then we would take them into Fairway,
and
where you could trade
5
them.
Cents.
Yeah, you can. So we'd get big old
candy bars or ice cream.
You know, they had like a deli there, and you could buy meat sticks. So I would,
oh yeah, you would get the
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's recycling. Of course, it's helping the environment.
But we were getting lots of other trash out of the garbage can, and I don't know.
We don't leave it on the ground.
I don't know if we put it back in.
Of course we fucking did. There was cars all around pumping gas.
They're just seeing 2 kids dig inside the trash can.
We never pulled trash out. We dug through and pulled out the cans. Yeah, I don't know why homeless people don't do that. They can get like a whole candy bar.
They do that.
Oh, they should.
They do.
Some homeless man probably saw us and got pissed.
Probably.
That's my garbage. You fuck.
But yeah, we were just
we
blend in with all the other Mexican
we helped
kids.
the environment and we helped ourselves.
Yeah.
No, the Mexican kids weren't doing that. They weren't doing shit. They were like leaving scooters in the middle of the street. And shit.
Hold on, I'm not getting to that one yet. I thought of another story.
Oh God.
There was another.
We've opened a whole can of worms with this motherfucker.
Another rough and tumble kid there.
Okay.
That we met. I don't remember his name.
Oh, that was Victor, our grandma's black boyfriend.
No,
who was cheating on her, and I didn't say anything.
Rough and tumble kid. And we would go.
Get closer to the mic. You're in the wrong way.
We would hang out with the rough and tumble kid.
Shit! I didn't even install the gun. Fucking stupid.
God damn.
Fucking idiot. Keep going.
We'd hang out with the rough and tumble kid.
Is this the kid whose dad fucking killed himself?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
my first encounter with suicide. I don't know. So back in the old days, Patchy and I used to go to something called Archie Brooks Daycare. Oh, it was like a summer camp.
Why are you bringing this up? We got other stories to tell.
No, because that's how we knew the kid.
He went there?
Yeah, that's how we met him. So then we find out, oh yeah, this kid we used to go to summer camp with now lives in the apartment next door to our grandma. Cool, let's go hang out with him.
Yeah.
And then, we go visit him. We meet his dad, who's like just sitting on the computer, like an American hero.
Yeah.
And we hang out with this kid. And, well, you already know what happens.
What happens?
One day we find out that his dad fucking killed himself.
Yep.
And the kid didn't have a mom, so the kid's a fucking orphan.
Yeah.
And we never saw him again. We never even said goodbye. He just disappeared because his dad killed himself. That's like, what the fuck happened? What?
We would hang out with him.
Fuck?
We would hang out with him in like a vacant, torn down apartment in the apartment building.
Yeah.
That was just destroyed with broken glass everywhere and everything, and we would just go there and sit there and hang out.
There was an apartment under renovation that they would never lock the door of, so we snuck in.
Yeah.
And one time we got caught and they weren't too happy about it.
We did?
Well, somebody saw something and they were like asking our grandma. We said we didn't do it, so she like believed us, like, because she's stupid. No, it wasn't my boys. They wasn't. It couldn't have been them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess
just put scooters in the middle of the street.
Right, that's a different story.
Oh,
and that's a funny story.
Is it?
When you're bored and you're trapped at a Mexican apartment complex for a whole weekend, you gotta find some way to entertain yourself. There's only so many aluminum cans in the garbage at Get and Go to pull out and get candy from.
But we had a PlayStation 1 with all these games.
You can only play Toy Pop so many times.
Well, Resident Evil.
I didn't like that game.
No, the camera system sucks.
Yeah, it's fucking garbage.
But
so what's the scooter story bullshit? How did we find this scooter? Did we pay for this?
No, I think we either found it sitting in the hallway or outside.
So we just kept it?
We were like, there's a scooter, and no one's around, and the scooter's ours now. It was a perfectly working, fine scooter.
You know what? That makes sense.
It worked just fine. But after we were done scootering around, hitting our ankles and everything with the back of the scooter.
Is that what we would do?
I mean, everybody does that with the scooter eventually, and it hurts like hell.
Sure.
But we decided it's been ridden enough, we don't need to ride it anymore.
Okay, so what was the plan?
We'll go to this busy intersection in between the apartment building and a school.
Yep.
Where nice kids are trying to get picked up by their parents.
Probably Mexican kids. No, it was the weekend. Nobody's getting picked up. What are you fucking talking about?
They play at the playground behind the school, and then the parents come and pick them up.
That's not true.
Well, we went and played there all the time.
Yeah, it was just us.
Yeah.
We recorded Chris Angel Mind Freak episode there.
We did.
Yeah, one of my mind freaks was limboing under the monkey bars or some shit.
Oh, you were levitating or something.
No, it was just me walking under it.
What?
Yeah, and that was it. Just to prove my mind freak was that I could walk under a bar.
Well, we would take the scooter at a busy intersection.
Yeah.
It's got like the crosswalk with the stop lights and everything.
Sure.
And we wait for the no cars to be coming. And we put the scooter in the middle of where the cars have to drive. So they'd have to either swerve to move out of the way or run over the scooter.
Or stop their car and throw the scooter in the grass.
Stop, pull over, and throw the scooter
Very
aside.
Inconvenient for a driver.
Everybody would get pissed off. And we would just hide behind a tree and poke our heads out and watch as the people get out of their cars and throw the scooter out of the road.
Yeah, it was funny.
And then once they drove off, we'd go pick up the scooter and put it back in the road.
That would entertain us for hours.
Immediately.
It's funny. Just, pissing off drivers for no reason was how we entertained ourselves.
Trying to cause accidents.
Well, I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Well, I don't know.
Fuck. I'm getting my ass kicked. Telelens. I think that's like a super snipe scope.
But that's my two stories about that Mexican apartment. The ant story happened there. Tons of ants.
Yeah, we should talk about that ant. So the ants, our dad's...
Basically, our dad's side of the family sucks ass, and our mom's side of the family
No. It doesn't suck ass. It's the most entertaining group of people you'll ever meet.
The most drugged up group of people.
They're insane. So this aunt, my dad's brother, has, I think, more kids than she knows, right? She has like 14 kids.
Your dad's sister, not brother.
Yeah, well... If you were because he's fucking
he
dead.
has kids. He has kids.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, our cousin.
Yeah.
But he's fucking dead. That's a tragic story. That's not even funny.
It really is. We shouldn't tell that story.
No, we can tell it. Who fucking cares?
That's not a very entertaining story.
Oh, they want to know my dad's tragic backstory.
Your uncle's death story.
Yeah, I think it's more sad for our dad than for our dead uncle. I don't think he cares too much. We never met him. Yeah, that's true, because he fucking got shot and killed on the streets for no reason
19,
way before we were born. Yeah. Fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that's gnarly as shit.
He was should I tell the story or should we just leave it at that?
No, you can tell the story, that's fine.
From what I've heard, and I don't know if this is accurate or not.
That's probably true. I don't think our dad would make something up.
Well, I don't know, maybe I've misheard and you've got a different story that you've heard from him.
Okay.
But he was driving home from a party or something, and it was like 2 a.m, but all of his friends were drunk from the party, so he was the designated driver driving them all home. And he was parked at he was stopped at a stoplight, not in park. And this guy walked up to the car while the red light was on, and he knocked on the window. And he was like, buy these drugs from me or something, and he was waving a gun around, and the guy was like, no, I'm not going to buy these drugs, I just want to go home. And the guy was like, you better buy these drugs or I'm going to shoot you. And he's like, I'm not buying the drugs. And then the guy shot him.
Yeah.
And then
he fucking shot this 19-year-old guy for not buying his drugs.
In the chest or the stomach or something, but our uncle was okay, so he just took off driving.
Oh, really? He didn't die immediately?
No, he didn't die immediately. He drove
I guess I don't know the story.
To the hospital, and he died there or something.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah. He drove with the gunshot wound in him, and all of his friends drunk and screaming and freaking out and stuff.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. If I was somebody at home, I'd think, this story sounds a little suspicious. Your uncle, who was probably up to no good, because we know they lived in a very bad neighborhood.
Yeah, they lived in the worst part.
He had a child while he was in high school, so maybe not a model citizen. He just randomly got shot by a drug dealer. Are you sure maybe there's a little bit of story that we don't know about that we don't want to tell because I mean, obviously we don't know.
Yeah, this is
and
all I've heard.
And there's no way our dad can know, but maybe the friends involved are like, let's not tell the story of the drug deal gone wrong. Let's just make up a story, because that sounds fucking dumb.
I've never thought about it like that.
Me either until right now. But it's like, what are the chances that a drug dealer goes and knocks on a car at a red light?
Well, you know, the homeless
and then
people
shoots the
are trying
fucking
to
guy.
wash their windows and stuff, and it's late at night. People don't go out after midnight.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way of knowing.
Yeah, there's not. There's not.
But it's a weird story.
Yeah.
And if you want to hear about just our wacky, crazy aunt, we'll tell you next time.
Thank you for listening.
To the Tragic Cast, where we tell the story of our dead relatives.
We'll tell you more dead stories about dead grandmas and dead great-grandmas and dead grandpas next time. Thank you for listening.
Are we?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it could be funny.
How?
Fuck him up.
The state fair story? We'll talk about that next time. Thank you for listening.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
What?
You sick fuck.
I wrote about that in a paper in composition class.
You did?
We'll talk about it next time.